by, and a lot has happened at Famous Fido. We've had a few intakes this week, and they were very special stories. One of them is Spot, who was released by another shelter to us. This is an older senior that isn't doing so good. He has upper respiratory, and we're giving him medication for it. But he lost his senior partner, his person, and he died. She died in the home, and he was left alone there, and none of the family members want to help Spot. So he went to an open door shelter, and we want to give him a great chance, so he's going to be here for a bit, and I'm sure he's going to get a home. But he's a special needs boy, and he's got a lot of senior little quirks that need to be worked with. We also had an intake of a cat named Tom Tom, which is a beautiful orange and white tabby cat. It was a very disturbing intake because the child, who was 15 years old, killed the other cat. He choked the cat and suffocated it. And the gentleman who had both cats wanted to save this cat before something else happened, and he brought Tom Tom here. Tom Tom was very abused by this young boy. It's an act of animal cruelty, and nothing's being done about it. Parents are trying to do something to get help for the child, but people aren't stepping up. But thank God this cat is here and we can help him. This is why it's so important to do the interventions and to work with people so these cats and dogs have someplace to go. And the other surrender that came in was this beautiful dog named Bruno. He's a poodle mix. The girl had him since he was a puppy. He's 6 years old. She got evicted. Nobody in the family will help her with the dog. And now the dog has no place to go but a shelter. And he's a wonderful dog. He's been playing and he's coming out of his shell. But there's many, many millions of animals like this that have nowhere to go. And if there's not a place like Famous Fido, they end up at an open door shelter or a regular no-kill shelter, and sometimes rescues may take them in. We have to start standing by these animals. That's done through proper adoptions and interventions. I'll be talking about that a little bit more through our adoptions are extremely important, like interviewing people, getting these animals into the right homes so they don't get thrown out of their homes and people keep these dogs and cats forever, or have some type of plan of where they're going to go if something happens to them. And it's very important to work with people when they're about ready to surrender a dog or cat and work with them with the interventions. These two dogs, Tiffany and Gia, are very special Yorkies. Their guardian is a senior named Diane. She lives in an assisted living center, but she forgets, and she called me to say her dog couldn't stand up anymore because it was so matted and its nails were curled under its feet. So during Memorial Day, for 3 hours, we groomed her dogs, cut their hair down, cut their nails, talked with her, prepared a letter for her to put by her phone, give her manager, in case something happens to her, that the dogs will come back to Famous Fido. We also made arrangements for her to get her shots and to get her name tags and have their hearts checked for heart rhythms. Without that kind of help, Diane would not have anybody to help her, and the dogs would be in a state of chaos, and she wouldn't have anywhere to go if she lost her dogs. I mean, the dogs would not have anywhere to go. So these interventions are extremely important, and without them, many people don't have an answer, a solution. It's hopeless for them. They need guidance, direction, mentoring, and they need somebody to work with them with their animals. The other thing is that without your help financially, we can't do the interventions. We cannot save animals like Spot. This would be another weekend where a dog like this might be put down and euthanized. So it's amazing what can be done with the community fundraising and community donations. We can help people with the interventions, we can help animals at Famous Fido, and we can do so much. We can't do it without your support. So become a monthly donor. Look on our website, famousfidorescue.org, because this situation with surrendering animals does not stop. It goes all through the day, every day. Sometimes, I would say, 18 hours a day people are calling here and wanting to surrender. And we don't have any place to put all these dogs, so we can help a few, can't help everybody. So the interventions are very important, that we can help them keep their animals. We are looking to get help with our rescue store, if anybody's interested. And the rescue store is a sustaining income for the animals, for their veterinary care, and for their housing. We really need people to get involved with getting the rescue store and bringing in donations for the animals. So this is a weekend of celebration. We have a lot of animals here that were, one animal is going home named Daisy that's been here for 3 years, so we'll keep you posted next week. And thank you for watching our little TV series. It's really important that we get the word out to help these animals not go to shelters and get people to keep their animals, get assistance. Thank you.